Hello teachers, this is Susan and I'm going to show you how to upload files to Google Drive. It is a painless process, so fear not. Let's get started. As you'll see on my iPad, my Google Drive app is down in the lower right corner. So I'm going to press it and open it up. And I am on iOS 7, so your screen may look different than mine, but it's the same idea and should be relatively easy for you to do once you see how I do it. The plus sign in the right-hand corner is what I'm going to press. From here, I can upload photos and videos. You see it toward the end of the list, and I'm going to press on that. Now, this is important, so I wanted to show you this in case this happens to you. This can happen in Google Drive as well as other apps if you haven't given apps the ability to access your photo library. So I'm going to go into my settings to show you how to change your privacy setting. So in privacy, you see photos here, you press that. You can see that my Google Drive is not turned on here, so I will press it to let Google Drive have access to the photos, and then I'm going to go back into Google Drive and start again. Press the plus sign, and then toward the bottom choose Upload Photos or Videos. And I'm going to go into my camera roll. I'm going to choose a couple of photos. You simply start pressing on whatever items you want to move, and then once you've selected some, you can hit the check mark. That will start the process. What I've noticed working with Google Drive is that there tends to be a delay in how quickly your photos are visible in your Google Drive account when you've uploaded something. I am not at school right now, I'm at home, so this has gone relatively quickly. But if you find that you don't see things right away, give it some time. It might even be upwards of 10 minutes before you actually are able to see your files. So don't worry right away, give it time, and then go back in and look later just to double check. Let's now go to Book Creator. I'm going to open that app up, and the icon for sharing or exporting is now a piece of paper with an arrow. It's right at the bottom here. And if I press it, I have a bunch of different options. What I want to do is open this book in another app, because if I send it to Google Drive as an EPUB file, I can bring it back into Book Creator once my iPad has been updated. So I'll click Open in another app, and then I'll choose Open in Google Drive. Again, your Book Creator may look different than mine, but it's the same idea. Find the share icon, press it, and you'll be all set. Now I can say upload, and that file has uploaded already. If we go into iMovie, and you press on a project you want to move, your options window will come up, and again we see the share icon right in the middle of these icons, and I'm going to press on it. And for iMovie, I'm actually going to save this to my camera roll, so I'm going to choose Save Video, and then I'm going to choose the size I would like. iMovie starts to export to camera roll. And once that's done, we can go back into Google Drive and do the upload the same way we did the photos. Depending on the size of your movie, it may take just moments or it may take a couple minutes for the export to happen. You see now it says copying to camera roll, and we have a message that it was copied to the camera roll, so I'll choose OK. And once again, I'll go back to Google Drive, I'll press the plus sign, I'll choose to upload, I'll go into camera roll, and I'm going to choose this movie and the checkbox. And this starts the upload process, and you can see on the screen right now that It says uploading, and you can see the graphic that shows the progress of the upload. The next thing I want to show you is explain everything. For explain everything, if you open up a project, the icons for exporting and saving are down at the bottom right. So I'm going to go ahead and press on the third icon over. You'll see it turn blue in the bottom right. And this is the export movie icon. I'm going to choose more because I don't really want to bother with sending this to the camera roll. I just want to get it up to Google Drive. I'm going to choose the Google Drive tab down at the bottom. And now I can see all of my own Google Drive files here. But what I really want to see is my Explain Everything project. So I'm going to click Choose Slides up at the left-hand corner. And I'm simply going to touch each of the slides that I want to export. I'm going to choose Confirm. And then I'm going to press Export in the right-hand corner. And at this point, it wants me to name my movie. Now I'll press OK. Depending on how large your Explain Everything file is, will determine how much time it takes. So again, it could be just a minute or two. For a larger file, it could take up to 5 or 6. It says my upload has been successful. I can hit OK. I hope this helps. Please email me if you have any questions as you start to do this. Thanks so much.